Welcome aboard to the Heavy Metal Truckers, where we give our thoughts and perspectives on all things heavy. Unfortunately, Frosty cannot be with us here this evening as well because he's still dealing with some OTR shit. Welcome to trucking. But I finally get to wear this hat and be proud to today. Because yes, I switched to this hat for this very reason, because I am so thrilled, beyond thrilled, when I saw the Lamb of God has put out a new single called Sepsis. I do not know what to expect from them because they've kind of started going in a little bit of a different direction, but I'm kind of hoping they go more back to their old sound. But I'm keeping an open mind. Try not to get too excited because these guys are one of my absolute favorite bands. So let's get into this. This is Lamb of God, Sepsis.
Blair Witch, so.
Rising up from Mexico to cast a rictus grin across the wilted and the waves below. Holy Mother Death, walk with me into the night. Down face of me assuaged. Sweeps our throat and pain. But I was born undead, when given to offense. Claws and nails and graveyard dust to curse the populace.
If there was any doubt that these guys were punk influenced, I think that they've pretty much kind of eliminated that.
Well, Randy has been very open about the fact that he is a big punk rock guy. So
All of them have mentioned that they are punk kids playing metal, and if that didn't tell you, I don't know what will.
it did. And there was multiple reasons why it did. Number one, the music video helped give this feel a little bit, but even the music song itself felt very stripped down.
Mm-hmm.
It was very, not necessarily musically basic, but it was, there was nothing flashy. It was very straightforward. There was nothing flashy. There was nothing, fancy, whatever. It was straightforward, to the point, went through it, but they did it well, and it gave it, again, the music video, or the video helped with this a little bit too, but it gave it that little bit of an old school, 90s
just
feel
raw,
to it.
uncut kind of Doordale, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of gave you the feel of a band almost as starting out, at least.
Exactly, like
I don't mean that in a bad way.
They're the opener in some bar, and yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like I said, and I don't mean that in a bad way.
No. This immediately goes back to what I was saying. Like, whenever I'm like, I hope they go back to their old stuff. Oh, they went way back. This was
yeah. And I mean those things all in a good way. Like, I'm not never been the biggest Lamb of God fan like you are.
Mm-hmm.
They're a band that I've always known about, and I've heard some of their music, but I've never gravitated towards them. They've never really grabbed me. But in terms of what they do, and especially with this song kind of given that old school feel, and they did well. If I had one complaint, and it's a very minor one, is the song did feel a tad long.
Mm-hmm.
But that would, that's just, again, kind of being maybe nitpicky. But other than that, I mean, I can't really say anything negative about it. I liked the whole feel of it. Like, I felt like even the video they did was perfect for the way the song was.
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck,
I loved I can't hold it back. I loved every goddamn bit of this, because finally, in this modern age of everything being so precise and clean, finally we're getting some stripped down raw sound, and it's just guys, they're just getting into it, and they don't care who the fuck likes it or doesn't. They're just doing this because they want to, and this was amazing. And so, like, this is kind of going back to, like, all right around the realm of musically, like, before Burn the Priest had released their album, they were just playing at bars or whatever, and they were just going ham on what they could. But now that Randy has kind of gone away from straight screaming and is able to do more, has been braced more just the kind of cleaner with some grit, and then occasionally going into the scream, just really being able to go dynamically into what he's capable of vocally, and just really digging into his punk roots, and it was fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely loved that, and this was amazing, and I cannot wait to hear what else they have. Like, this was so good. Like, I do hope that there's more stuff on the next album that is like this. The last album, Omens, was damn good, but I hope they can kind of dig back up their roots and be able to have that influence more of what they're doing, rather than kind of what they've come to be as far as making the first name for themselves in the modern time, or in this modern time. Just kind of go back and just lay their hammer down.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I cannot wait to hear more from this. Great job, guys. yeah, or just leave it at that. We basically said our perspective on this. Thank you all for watching. If you have any opposition, find us in the comments. And until next time, keep rolling heavy.